誇りの道を行く者に太陽の導きを野望の果てを目指す者に生贄を震えるほど心燃え尽きるほど熱くその手から放て鼓動体みなぎる勇気で迷いなき覚悟に喝采をその血の定めジャージョー
Hello everybody and welcome to episode 9 of the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 2 Cycle Challenge. I am Rave, and previously we finished off the Snowhead Temple, and in this episode we are going to do some stuff in in the Icona region. Now, I bet you can tell, like, from this episode and the previous, I just didn't mention in the previous episode because fun fact, that episode hasn't been recorded yet because I'm still looking for the Cocom. I don't even know if I have the... I don't even know if I am going to have some of the Cocom on that episode. So I actually might just do it myself. But in any case, I was playing around with the settings on Audacity and found this, which made everything like sound really, really smooth. So I like it now. And yeah, as a story behind why it's got so good. I think it was like even like this for a split second in episode 2. In any case, the third and final day is approaching. So, well, the night of the second day is approaching. So we are going to go to the Icona graveyard and do some stuff there. Now, I remember well, no, I didn't remember because I just knew I had to do this. I went into the graveyard on the night of the first day, so it's been almost a complete in-game day, and opened this specific grave. Now, I'm not the sharpest knife in the crayon box, so there's that. But I didn't realize until like just after I recorded everything, which was like, and by that I mean very recently too. I had the Deku stick, so I could have just done that. I could just, like, you know, use the Deku stick to open this place. So yeah, I'm not very smart. And secondly, these bats are annoying. The bats are the real final boss in this game. So yeah, there's not much going to be going on this episode. We're just going to be doing primarily everything in the Icona region, including the boss that's through the door there. Hello, Discord. Fun fact, I actually do die here. So yeah, spoiler warning, but it's too late now. Dying in this game doesn't do much, isn't really bad anyway. It doesn't do anything really. It just sends you back to the last warp point, which usually is like a like to the last loading zone, warp zone, whatever. Anyway, in here is the one and only Iron Knuckle of this game. This is actually Naburu's Termina counterpart. So I guess you could say this is the Naburu Knuckle, I guess. And yeah, that's like the first time I died. I think I died 2 more times. I might just like skip this part. Also, when we fall down, there's some stuff in the background. You can actually go there if you open the grave on the night of the second day. That's actually... oh no, yeah, there's another Naburu Knuckle there. It's a, that one gives you a heart piece, however. rather than this one which gives you nothing. Well, I guess you do get something from this. You get to learn the Song of Storms. But this strategy is like the same for the entire boss. This even works in Ocarina of Time, as both adult and young Link. Well, I guess, would you call it adult Link because he's technically not even an adult, he's, well, a teenager, I guess. He's like 17. Oh well, let's not talk about Ocarina of Time here, because this is not Ocarina of Time, it just built from the foundation of Ocarina of Time. And Tassel's trying to call us, but we were going to ignore Tattle because we don't like her. Because she's practically an RV, and yeah, right there in the background, that was under the grave on night of the second day. Speaking of which, here we go, night of the second day. Okay, take 3, let's go. Also, even if it has 6 hearts, it really would not matter because the Nabu Knuckle does 4 hearts of damage, as you could see earlier. So if I had 6 hearts, so if I had a full 6 hearts anyway, well, I mean if I had all 6 hearts of mine full, then it'd still kill me in 1 hit nonetheless, so it really would not matter. Now if I had a fairy, then that will work. Oh, okay, I forgot that actually happened. I don't even know how that works. Oh yeah, and in this phase, the Nabu Knuckle actually speeds up their attack patterns, so they're a bit different from Ocarina of Time in this, in that respect. Actually, I think the Nabu Knuckle is actually better in Majora's Mask for that one reason, how they actually speed up their attack patterns in this game rather than Ocarina of Time. Because in Ocarina of Time, they had like a very, how can I put it, a very cemented timing. I mean, you couldn't mess up that timing whatsoever. Here, you can mess it up, but that would cost you like 4 hearts, and no one really wants to waste 4 hearts. Okay, take 4. I know I could just like to cut this down, but I really don't want to because I really like this boss. I would say it's the best mini boss in this game. You know what, yeah, this is definitely the best mini boss in the game. Because the Wizrobe, the Frog, and Wars really aren't that interesting. I guess there's also, Gomez and the Lizarfoes. Like, well, Gomez is actually kind of cool. We're seeing them pretty soon though, cause yeah, Stone Tower will be done pretty fast, I guess. I mean, Stone Tower is a 1 episode. I want to try and keep every dungeon a 1 episode. So yeah, Stone Tower will be 1 episode. Don't even care how long it takes, cause we just really don't care. Are you the one who freed my soul? Yes, we are. Are you flat or sharp? I can't remember. Yes, you're flat. Well, I guess that makes sense. He is dead, so you know, like flatline to be. Okay, that's like that's a really ill-hearted joke. I'm sorry. If anyone doesn't understand why it's named flat, it's a musical joke because there's there are 3 musical notes, like neutral in between, which is in between, flat which is below, and sharp which is higher. Flat is a lower pitch, sharp is a higher pitch, I believe. I don't know. I'm not very musically oriented. Now we finally got the Song of Storms back, so I didn't even know why Link is just like walking back when we can just like warp to Ikana Canyon, which is actually the plan. Now we're gonna, well, you know, do stuff on Iconic Canyon, and by that I mean like get items. This is gonna be like one of the shortest episodes. It's gonna be like just primarily that Iron Knuckle fight, Nabaru Knuckle, whatever. I'm pretty stoked to record the next episode though, because I love what happens in that episode. It's actually kind of funny. Well, you'll see it next week on Monday 12 PM AEDST, because that's when it'll be scheduled for. Actually, let's see what that is, because episode 2 actually is like came up today on the day I'm recording this commentary, so November 21st. That is episode 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You'll see it on Monday the 9th of January 2017 at 12 PM AEDST. Assuming now sliding still applies at that time, I can't remember. Nonetheless, that's the day it should be up. In my time zone at least. Okay. I forgot to mention why we are flashing blue there. I got hit by the bubble enemy, the skull with fire. If those touch you, you get quote unquote cursed. So you can't use your sword. That's about it. However, you can still like use your Goron fist things or whatever, because you can still punch things. Which actually is kind of funny, because the Goron punch is actually one of the stronger attacks in the game. Anyway, now we've got like the river flowing back up. I mean the river flowing. And now we're gonna listen to Goodbye Gibdos, everyone's favourite song. And we're gonna have like the sickest rave ever with the Gibdos. See, we already got the disco lights going, so it already looks pretty sick. And now we're gonna start dancing to Darude's Sandstorm. No. I can already tell how annoying I am when you're listening. Just hearing myself aloud, I can already tell how annoying this commentary is to listen to. And there they go. They're just gonna praise the sun, even though that the sun's not out currently. So I guess they're gonna be praising the moon. And we're gonna stop the disco and unlock that door. Well, with all this stuff with Sharp done and dealt with, it's time to not duel, but rather to head to the music box house once Sharp stops talking. I think this part's actually a bit misleading, because wait. Oh wait, never mind. For a second there it said because it said to go to the temple, but the thing is, you should not go to the temple yet because you can't, because you don't have the Elegy of Emptiness. And not just that, but you need the Mirror Shield, which is in the bottom of the well. Not to mention, to get the Elegy of Emptiness, you need the Mirror Shield. Anyway, that's Pamela. We didn't even even though we walk right in front of her, it doesn't matter because we're wearing the stone mask. So she doesn't recognize us. So we can walk straight into our house. No repercussions whatsoever. So we go downstairs, and what do we see but a Gibdo. Like the only Gibdo is not driven insane by that song. So we're gonna phase the ocarina time through our stone mask and play the Song of Healing. Again, why is Link surprised? Already seen this happen many a time. First with his Deku Ball, and then with Darmani, then with Mikau, and now again with the Gibdo mask. That's one of the that's like me being really nitpicky, but that's strange. Okay, I've seen that happen to Darmani, that makes sense. But after Mikau, he really should not be surprised. Also, now we are going to be putting up items onto our putting up specific items on our C buttons. Because we are going to head into the bottom of the well. But that will be we will be heading beneath the well, as this game prefers, of course. And I'm dumb and I don't know where it is, because I'm going to start looking around here for where it is. Yeah. And then I figure it's like on a higher platform, so I move there. But in any case, I am going to be cutting it off here. So, I am Retro Reviver, signing out, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody.